There are many dreary stories about the infamous Red Knight, and I wasn't truly surprised when his courier showed up in Camelot, telling the willingness of his master to join the Round Table, but only if he finds our metal worthy enough. We should proceed to the meeting with caution. This knight is a dangerous, whimsical man, a tyrant reveling in bloodshed, someone we could use to defeat our enemies.
Hey everyone, welcome back to King Arthur Knight's Tale. It sure sounds like the Red Knight will fit in Camelot like a glove. Let's go get him.
Finally, the Knights of Camelot decided to show up. Taking your sweet time, eh?
My goodness, he sounds heavy. But super cool armor though. The infamous Red Knight.
Aye, that's me.
Destruction in this village is your handiwork?
They failed to meet the tribute I demanded, so I razed it to the ground and drowned their alderman in the creek.
Killing peasants must have been a great challenge.
Enough of the bloody chit-chat. If you want me to join the Round Table, first you have to prove yourself. A proper duel between you and me.
Alright, well let's put you in your place then.
Good. Just watch, boys, how I deal with a knight from Camelot. I doubt this peacock will land a single blow.
Hack the bastard open like a pig, my lord.
So, which one of you is brave enough to face me?
Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna go with Mordred here, even though he doesn't have the biggest damage output. I could do the Black Knight. Yeah, it really depends on how hard the Red Knight hits, basically. Maybe the Black Knight is the better choice. Yeah, let's go Black Knight. Let's do damage. We could actually start out by teleporting behind him. That would have been hilarious. Actually, that's maybe not the worst choice in the world. Let's just do that. Let's backstab him. Look at that, it almost destroys him in one go. Oh, he has a potion, huh? Okay, he has some tricks. He has some tricks, good. This is gonna do quite a chunk of damage.
Alright, that's enough. You can still fight. Good.
You will yield then?
Bah! My blade is yours now. But before we leave for Camelot, I have to tie off a few loose ends.
You lost. You're bound by your words.
I shall fight and bleed for you lot. But do you want a trustworthy ally?
What do you mean?
I am not keen on watching my back for the rest of my days. You wouldn't fancy a dagger in yours because of me. You see?
Get to the point.
There is still some fighting in the village with a fool called Sir Lucan. We deal with that scoundrel at the temple and secure the plunder I already collected. And...
Sir Lucan!
An idiot who rushed here to save the peasants. The bloody peasants!
Anything else?
You helped me to kill all my men.
You want your vassals killed?
As a Knight of the Round Table, I have no use for them anymore. Take it as a way of proving that you are not a squeamish bastard. Oh, and they saw me lose. I never lose.
Well, that's one way to keep up a reputation. You pompous fool.
Those are my terms. Or you can go hang yourself.
Alright. When do you want to kill him?
Now!
This is a joke. This must be a joke, right?
That's one dead archer.
Master, why? We have served you faithfully.
That's what you get. So, what is our Black
Ready.
Knight? He is a defender. He has some mock, kick, throwing axe. Okay, he has a bunch of skills that Mordred doesn't have.
I can take them all.
So, yeah, let's get going. Oh, we can kill this guy. Black Knight. Actually, he could have jumped in here. What else am I gonna do with you now? How about I just put you here? Oh, I could have teleported you as well, of course, but let me just put an Overwatch here. Dagonet, you are gonna hit a whole bunch of people, I hope, with a nice... We need one more step. Like this. And then let's slow you down. And for bleeding, we don't have enough. Who else do we have here?
Waiting for?
We have a lightning strike on the arbalist. Let's put that up. And then the Red Knight, let's just put him in front of Dagonet here. He's missing quite some armor, to be honest. Take vengeance for the betrayal of your lord. Haha. Or maybe not. Or maybe not.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see, a knockback. Let's try a kick. See what that does. And now we can do this. Knock him back some more. And we still have points. Can throw some lightning in here.
What are we waiting for?
And then let's finish him off with the Black Knight. Done.
How did it feel to kill my own men? Bloody great! The purpose of a vassal is to die for his lord.
Well, that gave us some loyalty with him. Says a lot, I guess. Let's run over here this way. Into a ruined village where there is one peasant left standing.
They burned down everything and slaughtered the livestock. We are going to starve.
Run, useless vermin.
So, this Sir Lucan is actually a recruitable knight, but I'm assuming that is not if you're playing the Old Fate Tyrant route. Ooh, there is
All mine.
someone. That might be him.
There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. I challenge you to a duel. Red Knight.
How times change. When we first met, you wore rags and begged for a moldy piece of bread.
Those times are long gone. I'm the new leader. I have the trust of my men now.
Great. Then I'll give you their steaming corpses as a gift, you treacherous fool.
Do you accept my knightly challenge or not, Red Knight?
I refuse. Don't worry, I shall still fight you, but not on your terms.
You coward.
Okay then. So this is not Sir Lucan, clearly. let's see. The Wolf of Meguro. Let's see if he likes lightning. I don't think so.
Make up your mind.
Let's move a little bit forward here and throw in a good chunk of desecrated ground. Always fun.
Make up your mind.
Jump in with the Black Knight here. And then we could actually move over here with the Red Knight. Probably kill this guy. That strike. Yeah, the thing is, he has these 3 shields up. So how about we try and push him into the desecrated ground? That sounds like a good idea. And then set up the Overwatch.
What?
And let's give him some more lightning. And let's see, what else can we do? We can give him bleeding as well. Why not?
Hide behind your new master's Red Knight.
Ooh, he does. No, he doesn't go for Dagonet. Okay.
What?
Let's move on in here. Kill the mercenary. We could actually, but that's gonna be on the shield, unfortunately. Like, we could teleport in here and do a power attack, but that's not gonna do much. Let's try and get rid of this guy. Let's see, a throwing axe. Okay, that's on a shield. This is 1. I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna count as a hit on a shield. No, it does not. Ah, that's a pity. That's a pity.
What?
That does count as a hit on a shield. That is good. Let's slow him.
Make up your mind.
Well, we can actually walk over there and then... Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. Let's do that with Morgana. Take away the strike. Ah, that also did not take away the shield for some reason. I'm confused.
Time to feed the ravens.
Oh, there is another guy there. Oh, that's why. That is why I didn't see that guy. Okay, so
What are we waiting for?
in that case... No, I think I'm still gonna do the same. Let's just teleport over here and do that power attack and then hope that it does not hit that shield. Yeah, that's good. And then he's gonna probably attack the Red Knight because of the least amount of armor, I would say.
Try now stabbing me in the back, you cur.
Oh, he goes for Dagonet. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Let's finish off him.
Ready.
And then I'm guessing this is not going to be too hard.
Can take them all.
There we go.
Once he used to be an ambitious rival. Now he is just a feast for the swine.
What is this thing?
See what we can find.
Watch me to take it all.
That is all closed off. This seems to be open. Oh, we found some
Keep
more.
bashing it, lads. Get that chest open.
I'm guessing someone else is gonna
Look at
claim
them
that chest.
thieves trying to pry open my chest.
Stealing what you have scrounged from the peasants, the insolence.
Are you bloody mocking me? Think twice, bastard.
Or what?
Keep messing with me and you shall know.
Another empty threat.
Enough of the lecturing and bickering. We kill them and hands off the loot.
They're already dead.
Damn, lads. We got caught red-handed. Oh well. There's nothing left but to slit the master's throat, along with his new friends.
I hope you try hard enough, thieving scum. Let's start with lightning, and then let me jump through that archer. Dagonet. Oh, there is a mage there. Interesting. Okay, we need to move up with Dagonet, clearly. Let's hit that desecrated ground. We are not able to reach that, but we might. Ah, no, we can't hit both of them. Let's slow down that knight. And then let's bleed the old bastard, maybe. Ah, no, we need 4 for that. Never mind.
What are we waiting for?
Then it's time for more lightning. And an ice shield. And then the Black Knight. You almost need to teleport, but I don't want you to. Let's put you up here. There were traps even. Those bastards.
What are we waiting for?
And then let's put the Red Knight here and have
Power
him
and glory.
serve as some kind of, I don't know, beacon. Like, have all of them attack him. That would be great. Archer gets up. Oh, there's another archer there. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what the mage does. Of course. And the mage has an AoE. And we put an AoE in between ourselves and the mage. That was very good. The thing is, all the melee fighters need to get through. So, I mean, it's not a huge issue.
Power and glory.
Let's see. Let's kill this guy. That's a start. We can get out of that AoE with Mordred.
For my Camelot.
We just move here. Let's kill the Arbalist. Let's give you vulnerability and then move in.
What are we waiting for?
Let's move the Red Knight out. Can we throw something? Yes.
Ready.
We can't really do much with
What?
Morgoths, I think. We can hit this guy or the swordsman. Let's just kill one. Although, if we would have hit the swordsman and he would have ran forward through the desecrated ground, he might have died too. Let's bleed the Ravager Knight. And then we still have Morgoths, who I don't think can do much. Can we reach with this? No. Okay, so let's just put up an Overwatch. And then see what happens. Desecrated ground is still going. That is totally fine. We can kill this guy. We have our lightning back. So why don't we... Oh, the desecrated ground is gone. Okay. So let's see. If we move over here, can we hit the mage? No. Okay, well, let's hit that knight then.
What?
Let's jump to you. Finish this guy off. And then head for that archer. And finish him off too. That's a
Make
great
up your
turn.
mind.
Let's see. Black Knight, where can you teleport? You can teleport right there. You're gonna get shot by pretty much everyone. And this is gonna hit the shield, unfortunately. So let's not waste...
Take this.
Let's not waste the power attack. We'll do that in a second.
What are we waiting for?
None can stand in my way.
Can we reach one of these? No. Alright, Dagonet, what are you gonna do? Let's try and hit the mage and see. Yes, that takes away the last shield. That is good. And now we have the slow. So why don't we try and hit someone with that? That was not smart. Can lightning strike? Let's just take away an arbalist. And then run you up front here. Another trap. Something like this. I'm guessing is gonna have to be good enough. Ooh, that was a big blast. That's all gonna be on the armor, so that is not a huge issue.
What are we waiting for?
Let's move you forward, Black Knight, and do our power attack. That is one mage down.
Power and glory!
Then we can move. Can you hit from there? That is the question. Yes. That is good. You cannot reach that other guy, unfortunately. You can mock the arbalist. Maybe you should turn around then, so you don't get backstabbed.
Ready.
And then, not 100% sure if we're gonna be able to hit and do enough damage. Oh, we can actually. Okay, well, that solves that problem.
I demand more of the plunder.
Let's see what we're gonna get here.
Hands off! All the bloody chests in the village are my plunder. You don't want to get on my bad side.
You seem to have forgotten that we already beat your ass.
The night's hard-earned plunder makes my blood boil.
So I'm not sure how much you can actually, how much bargaining power do you
Whenever
actually
you are in
have?
doubt, hang a few of them high so the rest can see.
Maybe we can regain some armor with the Black Knight, probably. There we go. There is a fire that we don't really need. Maybe we'll keep that in mind for a future moment.
Look.
We have nothing left but the clothes on our back. How are we going to survive the winter?
They saw us. Run.
Yeah, you used to have the clothes on the corpse's back too, but now, no longer. Man, these knights are so evil.
Watch me to take it all.
Or is it you, Ro? Is it you who is evil? It's just a game, folks. Just a game. It has nothing to do with like playing out my darkest fantasies of absolute power and killing everyone. I swear. That means you saw something, right? Yes.
Ah, the joys of plunder.
Now I'm guessing this is gonna be the final one, and there is one thing left on the left.
The thing called mercy is the treachery of the weak.
Let's try and find that last encounter. Oh. Here we go.
Lads, the Red Knight is here. These poor devils defend the temple. Finish them off before the master gets angry.
Please, spare my life. I have hungry mouths at home to feed.
Then start singing, little bird. Who the hell is inside the temple?
Sir Lucan, the monastery sent out a letter for help and he answered. He's sworn to protect the temple until more reinforcements arrive.
That bloody bastard sure can fight. All right, I'm not going to kill you.
Thank heavens.
He will.
These insolent wretches attacked the temple without my orders. I have flayed soldiers for less.
Let me guess, you want them dead?
Aye. With your knights, we could butcher them like cattle.
Is there anything but killing on your mind?
You want a bunch of murderers running around in the countryside when I'm off to Camelot? Nah.
Alright, let's kill him. I mean, Mordred does it for the XP mainly. Sergeant Belf, yeah, with a name like that you deserve to die. Sorry to say. But the question is, can we hit you? No. Really now. We can't reach you like that either. From here we can. Alright, let's move on in. Do at least one strike, maybe another. The Black Knight. Let's move you up there. Let's just do an Overwatch, because you're not gonna do much else. Let's move the Red Knight over here. There is even more, eh? That's quite a group we've got here. let's see who we can reach. Let's just throw it over here then. And then maybe we can slow someone else. That's the only thing we're able to hit from where we are. So let's just do that. And then let's see if we can throw another lightning strike over here. Yes. That is good. That is very good. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen now. Everybody's surrounding Mordred, most likely. Ooh, they have an Inspire even. And the guy heals. That's not good. I do have to say, like, the Black Knight did have, like, quite a sizable army and sizable group of fighters. So the problem we have here is we're not gonna get out of this. They're gonna hit themselves, but we won't be able to get out either. Unless there is... Yeah, no, they're all in melee. Oh boy. Where is our Black Knight? Let me move you one step over here and then throw like an Earthshaker through the ranks. That certainly helped. And now we can actually... Ah, no, we don't have... Ah, that sucks. I was gonna say, if we had the shield charge, we could have shield charged as the swordman, and then we would have been out. But, unfortunately... that is not the case. Oh, that's also the wrong move. I wanted to do the chain lightning, clearly. Yeah, it's going well. We're gonna get hit with Mordred.
Make up your mind.
And quite a bit, to be fair. Let's see. Let's at least one hit less. And then we can still bleed someone. Let's bleed you. You can teleport, but that's about all.
Ready.
Let me see. Can we kill you? And then go out? Yes. That was good. He is down. Can we still... Oh no, he's dead, I guess. Yes. Alright. And this one... Let me move over here and let's kick him. And he will die from whatever is thrown
Power
here.
and glory.
We have an enormous amount of action points here with Morgoth. Let me move you up here. Let's throw the chain lightning that I wanted to throw earlier. Maybe we should put on the ice shield as well, and that's gonna pretty much stop anything from happening. So the question is, with Mordred, I can move here. How many strikes is that gonna give me? 3, I think. Are those gonna do more damage than whatever is being thrown by the mage? I doubt it, to be honest. Plus I also have the drain life, so might as well use that, why not? That kills that guy at least.
I can take them.
We do need to face towards them. Let's see how much damage it does.
Back hard.
Yeah, that was a nice spell.
Return the favor.
There is a good chunk being blocked. That is very good, at least. That is very good, at least. So now we actually have our shield charge back. The problem is we still don't have a target now, I think.
What are we waiting for?
You might want to go over here and hit this guy. That at least puts the mage in trouble. Let's blast that one. Now we have our spells back, so how about we throw Desecrated Ground? We could maybe even slow the mage over there.
What?
Then let's move. Oh, we have a lightning strike as well. Let's just use that. We're cleaning up nicely here. This is 4, unfortunately.
For my Camelot.
That's a pity. Let me cast vulnerability and then try and do as much damage as possible here. And actually our Black Knight can just move in and probably kill people. Yeah. Piece of cake. What is this guy doing over here? Renegade Friar. Do we need to kill him?
Ready.
Because he's the one doing the healing, probably. Let's run over here, maybe even into melee. Oh, we can kick the guy, yeah. Let's kick him just for fun. I never gave Mordred the kicking ability, but I can see now how it can be useful if you kick someone for 1 and then you shield charge them.
Power and glory.
There is something to be said for that. Okay, so we do need to kill the friar. Okay. I guess. Not through the... Yeah, okay. For a moment I thought the Morgoth was gonna run through that... through the desecrated ground, which wouldn't have surprised me, to be honest. Oh, there is another guy there. But he's outside. So he's not gonna do much.
Your head is mine.
Okay, that is all on the shields.
Make up your mind.
From over here, we can hit the guy. That's also on a shield. Okay. And then we have our Black Knight who could teleport. Maybe over here. And then let's do a power attack. And finish this fight. Nice. We have a small chest here. We keep finding more encounters. Where is this going?
Oh Lord, why have you forsaken us? Please, take the departed into your grace and forgive the sinners, for they don't know what they are doing.
Oh boy.
A bloody monk and still breathing? Why did my men spare this one?
What have you done this time?
Me? Nothing. My men lined them up at the creek, and when the rooks refused to get us inside the monastery, beheaded them one by one.
The monastery?
Aye, there is one nearby. I came to ransack it, but they were warned. So I let my dogs loose on this dung heap of a village instead.
You gonna put your axe through his head?
Why would I dirty my hands with a bloody rook?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're a tyrant as well, so let me show you how to tie off loose ends. Plus, this is a Christian anyway, so. So, he wouldn't have survived in pagan lands anyway. It's being merciful is what that is. Although opinions can certainly vary on that topic.
What is this thing?
Watch me to take it on.
Alright, we have another encounter coming up over here.
I want all these men put to the sword no matter how they beg for mercy. And you leaving that chest untouched. Is it clear enough?
Who the hell do you think you are? You serve us now.
Not until we are finished here.
Why do you want them all dead?
They were a loyal bunch of murderers until I recruited Sir Eliachlin, a proper bastard. They took a liking to him and started second-guessing my orders.
Fitting petty tale of envy and disloyalty.
Are we clear now? We kill them all and no messing with my plunder.
We shall see. Yeah, I mean, the killing all
We
part
were
is...
always loyal vassals, my lord. Sir Lyclin is out of the village looking for you. We stayed behind guarding the chest as you ordered.
The killing part is not an issue. The not looting your chest part, I doubt that that's gonna happen. I decide your fate now. Your master belongs to us.
Oh. We can serve any master who has the coin. Right, boys?
You deserve to die. Alright. Lightning strike. Shield bash. You know the drill by now. Let's move you in here. We can kill him. Oh, there we go again. The one hit point.
What?
The one hit point wonder is back. Dead by shield bash it is. Like, nice and dishonorable. You don't die in a duel, you die you die by shield bash. Okay, can we throw something at the mage? Yes, but it hits the shield.
What are we waiting for?
Let me move you up here. Let's just put the desperate ground there. Hit the mage at least. And then let me slow you down.
Ready.
Let's see, who can we lightning strike around this place? The renegade mage. Nice. Try and move, I would say, mage. Just move. Move a few steps. Yes, that's what I'd like to see.
What?
Okay, let's kill you. Or at least attempt to kill you. Black Knight can move over here. Let's do a power attack. Still not gonna kill him.
Time to feed the ravens.
Where did Mordred go? Let's finish this guy off.
Cut you to size.
Let's just do the Overwatch with Mordred, see if one of them moves in. We can blast him over there. The bleeding does not do much.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see, we're gonna try and hit a bunch of people with chain lightning here. How about you? Yeah, that looks good. And then let's put the ice shield on. That's another turn well spent. Got a whole bunch of archers to deal with here.
What?
Okay, so we can cleave the two of you.
Fight me.
Finish you off. Oh, we can finish that one off. Can we reach someone? Not just yet. How about from over here? Yes.
Pathetic fool.
Done. Okay. Then let's strike you with some lightning. I'm guessing I'm not gonna be able to reach you. That is slightly unfortunate, but okay.
What are we waiting for?
You cleave
Ready.
already. Let's hit you. Can blast another one. Let's blast him too. Move up a little bit, and
Power
then
and
we
glory.
still have Lady Morgause, who has 1,000,000 action points. And who did we forget? Oh, there is an archer in the back there. Okay. That's hilarious. I think Morgause is gonna deal with that guy.
Make up your mind.
Done.
They didn't stand a chance.
I bloody told you not to mess with my plunder, you greedy bastard.
Ah, so it does take his loyalty down a notch, but by killing his men we gain loyalty, so it kinda is moot. Okay, so now we're off to the last two encounters, it seems. Try and do the one on the right here first. It does look like that is not the final encounter.
Shoot that damn pig!
You missed it, you bloody drunkard.
The dregs of my men, lackeys and deserters, idling and drinking as usual.
Why have you recruited them?
Someone has to get the camp sorted while the rest is out fighting. Spit clean boots, hunt game, bury the dead.
That is all?
Whatever. They should be easy enough to kill. Not a finger on my plunder. Agreed?
They're as good as dead.
Please spare us. We might be scum, but we serve the Red Knight well. And we are making a pig roast. Want to have some?
Prepare to die, scum. Yeah, how about that? How about you prepare to be shield bashed? Alright, Black Knight. Oh, there's a guy over there that needs killing too. Let's move you. Damn it. Okay, well, in that case, we're just gonna hit him like this.
Power and glory!
Let's shield charge you again. And then just kick you. Down to 3 hit points, we're almost there.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see. We can blast this guy. Let us bleed the moon face here so that he dies. Let's face you forward at least.
Make up your mind.
And throw a lightning strike at the elite guard, killing him with ease. And that's gonna be about it. And I am somehow slowed. I'm guessing there is a mage somewhere. Ah, yes. Whole bunch of archers again. So this is there's gonna be a lot of running around after the archers, it looks like. Can you get there too? Yes. Okay,
What?
so if you're all lining up, I'm just gonna throw this desecrated ground. Just because I can. Who else can I hit? This archer or that archer? Let's do it like this. And I still have enough to blast. Should have done the other one. Should have done the other one. But, oh, I could have blasted him too, actually.
Power and glory.
Let's see, how about we move here and freeze this guy? And we can actually kill him, which is very nice.
Power and glory!
We can kick this guy. Oh, no, he doesn't go back. Okay. Well, in that case, we're just gonna hit you a couple of times.
Power and glory.
Let's do a power attack over here. And then we're just gonna move in. Oh, another trap. And then we have Mordred. Oh, we have a nice chain lightning lined up here. That sounds good. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge amount of running around after those archers.
What are we waiting for?
Can we jump in there? No. But we can teleport in here, but that's gonna be... Let me teleport over here and leave these guys. And then just move in melee with you. Because we're gonna need to hit the shield a couple of times here.
Before your king.
That is done. Do we have someone on this side? No. So everyone left is over here.
Make up your mind.
Let's run you over there. And
Make up your mind.
we can kill that one. That is great. Probably all we are gonna do. Another trap. Let's see if we can hit the... Oh, we could actually try and hit this guy too. Yeah, let's do it like that. Yep. Try and hit the Black Knight. That is perfect. And then you die.
What?
I demand more of the plunder.
Okay. Let's plunder.
You thieving bastard. You deserve a bloody dagger through your neck.
Yes. It would be funny if at the end of the mission they calculate whether we're plus or minus in loyalty and then see if he actually joins us. I'm guessing that's not the case, but that certainly would be a possibility. And we are about ready for our final confrontation here with Sir Lucan.
Easy. Sir Lucan's dogs will attack as soon as we set foot over the gate.
So is this the only entrance, is what I'm wondering. Can only go to that side. Let's see if there's another entryway over here, and then we can, if we need to, we could split up the forces.
You missed it, you bloody drunkard.
This is certainly an entryway. Should we rest? Yes, we're gonna rest here just to get our armor back.
I think I deserve a longer break.
And then this is certainly a possible entry point here.
They are here. Alert.
Ready.
What?
Make up your mind.
Ready.
Power and glory.
Let's
Ready.
just kill this guy. Oh, we have another archer there. Just move up there with more gauze and deal with him. And we'll see. Let's just make a nice little line.
Make up your mind.
Something like that should be good. But the archers are gonna come first, I guess. Although, well, no. If they have enough movement, that is fine. But what we can do now is we can throw up like a desecrated ground area over here where they need to go through. Okay, that is finished, and she can run quite far, so... Okay, where are we gonna put our desecrated ground? How about right there? It doesn't hit anyone just yet. We can possibly slow down these two, which is just gonna make it harder for them to get through.
I can take them.
And then, well, we can damage some of them. No, not yet. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to wait one turn.
What are we waiting for?
Something like this looks good. We could maybe bleed someone. Yeah, let's bleed one guy. And then come closer. Are they smart enough to run past the desecrated ground? Well, not all of them, clearly. Not all of them. So, we're gonna hit this guy. Oh, nice. And then we're gonna push you back. He's gonna die. Can we reach someone with Earthshaker? Yes. Okay, well, let's just kill him.
What?
We can kill the Arbalist. That is good. That's nice that he has a ranged attack. He's actually quite a cool character, to be honest. And then we can hit you as well. Okay, great. We can't blast someone
What are we
else,
waiting for?
but let's see if we can reach that archer with lightning strike. Yes, perfect. Yeah, we're cleaning house here. Let's just run over here, and then, yeah, I mean, there's not a lot left to do. Can put up the ice shield just in case, but, oh, maybe we can hit him with Dagonet. That should be enough, yes.
Who's gonna pour me a drink?
Alright, now all we have to do is enter the monastery.
I'd never thought the Knights of Camelot would stoop so low as to join ranks with the deranged butcher.
Never thought I'd see Sir Lucan, the fabled champion of the downtrodden, cornered like a dog.
Well, it beats being a spoiled child who slaughtered a defenseless village, just because I sent him running at the monastery.
You shouldn't have hidden the relic from the monastery here. You thought I wouldn't find out?
So you captured the courier I sent out with a letter. Lord Christ!
The villagers are dead, just to make you suffer more before I take your head.
Enough! Defend yourselves!
Okay, yeah, that looks like a great place for some desecrated ground. The Earthshaker is probably not gonna happen, but let me run you as far as we can, and then desecrated ground over here that catches 4 people.
What are we waiting for?
Can you jump over all of this? No. Can move 3. That is 3. Can you jump now? Still not. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Let's see, we can slow some people still. Let's slow the 2 of you. And then let's move out of the way, just in case that someone else wants to move up front here. Could actually shield bash this guy. And then, who are we gonna hit with lightning? I'm guessing Sir Lucan. Let's put up the ice shield. And get ready for some mayhem. Ooh, a firestorm. That is all fine and so far. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. And now it's gonna be hard for the Red Knight to get out of that AoE, of course.
Ready.
Am I in the AoE with... Yes. I am. Okay, let me move out of it. Let's take all that armor from you. And possibly bleed you as well. And then I think it makes sense for Morgoth to protect you. Does this hit? No, it does not. Let's just actually, we move one step further. Now it does hit. There we go.
Power and glory.
The Red Knight. Let's move you out of this. Let's take one hit here. That's fine. And then Mordred. We can give you some vulnerability. We can hit through the shields here, so that is good.
Ready.
And then we have our Black Knight. Could actually move in the back here and kill this guy. And then we're gonna need to face you forward, since you're gonna be hit with the... Oh no, there's 2 archers, so you're gonna be hit anyway. That was fine. He's gonna hit the Black Knight. Yep. Okay. What now? Will we hit Sir Lucan again? Yeah, why not?
Too late now.
Still cannot jump at anyone.
Ready.
So he's gonna die. Let's hit this guy with lightning.
Make up your mind.
Let's kill him. We cannot do that either. Let me... but they have... that is also going to... It's gonna take away the shields. That is not ideal, but we are gonna have to hit them with something. Unless we kill them with Dagonet, that's certainly an option. How about I move in here and do some damage. We can certainly take care of this marksman.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see what damage this does. No, this also hits the shield actually. So we are unable to damage anyone at the moment. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Gonna need to slow them down, make them a bit vulnerable at least. And then we might throw some desperate ground on it again, but... Oh, lightning would be good too. Let me move over here and hit them with a lightning strike in the next round. With chain lightning, I mean. That one dies. Lucan has a healing potion. Okay, that is all fine.
Make up your mind.
Let's see, can we place a desecrated ground that hits everyone except one of us? Yes, if we move the Black Knight out of there. Can we Earthshaker? Oh, we can kill this guy even. Okay, and then move you back.
Ready.
And then let's just throw this desecrated ground over here. Can still blast someone. Can we blast this guy? Yes, perfect. All right, yeah, we're doing good stuff.
What?
If I say so myself. Let's hit 2 of you.
Power and glory.
Let's kick him. That is kicked into the... Oh no, he was already hit by that anyway. But actually hit them with chain lightning again. 2 hit points, that's enough to kill. Yes.
See you in hell, Sir Lucan. Maybe I should pay a visit to your damsel with your head.
Vengeful bastard, aren't you?
I'm the Red Knight. I leave no blood or tears unshed.
Sir Lucan would have crushed you without us.
Good thing I was smart enough to get you here in time.
Sir Lucan spoke of a relic from the monastery, hidden in this temple.
Aye, it's here. You can strip the temple clean, but let me have the relic. I want nothing else.
Why do you want that relic so bad?
It's a reward for the little pissing contest we had with Sir Lucan, and sweet revenge on the rooks for defying me.
Does it have value? Magical powers?
Not really. I shall throw it into a cesspit and forget about it. What's your decision? Don't you dare to disappoint me.
The relic belongs to Camelot. There, that's my decision. How about that? Okay, I think we went through pretty much the whole map. We found the Red Knight. He is indeed a tyrannical, ruthless man who was not shy to go into battle against one of our own brothers. However, we need warriors like him, otherwise Avalon will suffer the fate reserved to cowards and weaklings. Red Knight joined the court. Morgana Le Fay's skill reset has finished. Okay, we need to level her up from the start. Hector leveled up from training, and Balin leveled up from training. So we have a bunch of level ups we can take care of. We're gonna give Avalon, the master assassin here. Make it easier to hide and give him an extra AP when he starts the turn hidden, which should be almost all of the time. Sir Ector is gonna be a master of fire, of course, because we have been focusing him almost entirely on fire damage, so that makes a lot of sense. We're gonna give that hex to Sir Dagonet, just one extra hex, which allows us to cycle our skills a lot more with our Mindstorm here. If the 3 skills are on cooldown, if we cast something, then you know it reduces all the other cooldowns. So this will help us have our spells available way faster, especially if we can reduce the action point cost at some point. Sir K, let's just give him Vengeance. Not care too much about his level up at the moment. Our Black Knight, we're gonna give extra area damage, plus 20% weapon damage for every skill that deals damage in an area. So that would be our Cleave, our Earth Shaker, and the jumping ability as well. So that is awesome. And then we have Morgana Le Fay, who we are gonna need to level up from 0. Let's give her magical armor. We're gonna give her multiple targets for the simple reason that the Ice Bolt itself already gives chill. So this means that we can give 3 targets chill, which would be incredible. Because it's a 33% less AP. That's a great debuff. Let's give an extra AP when killing an enemy with Ice Bolt. That's also very nice. Let's have our Glacial Strike cost 1 less. 1 less cooldown. Even more damage. And then this increases the AP, but it also freezes for 1 turn. I think I want that. Master Alchemist, I'm not interested in. The range of the active skills is increased by 1 tile. That's probably helpful. Extra damage, I'm not 100% sure if we need that. Hex intensity is gonna be good. We're gonna take slow, of course. Master of Ice. The Ice Storms is a 4x4, so I'm definitely interested in that. Let's see. Causes chill. Yes, please. 1 less AP. Yes, please. We're gonna do that for the slow as well. Reduced by 1. There we go. Duration increased by 1. Slowing hex at 3x3 tile. That is also handy. More damage. Do we need the vulnerability? I'm not 100% sure on that part. I would make this a 3x3. Increase the duration. Vulnerability is actually a really good debuff as well, to be honest. But increasing the magical armor by an extra attack, that sounds good too. Force increased by 3. Magical armor, 7 more armor. Sure. And then we want the Death Hex. The Mindstorm. And the Ice Spikes, I'm not 100%. Master of Hexes, that sounds good too. Okay, I think we have a quite good Morgana at the moment. What else am I looking to include? Possibly the vulnerability on these two spells. Reducing the cooldown on Death Hex, certainly. And then probably more Hex intensity. These ones are probably all gonna be taken. And Master of Ice is probably also, all of them are gonna be taken. And then Spell Resistance, there's a good chance for that too. So yeah, we still have plenty of things to do with Morgana. There is a new event, let's quickly deal with that. Talented Brigands. Travelers arriving to Camelot are telling amusing tales of certain highwaymen exceptionally gifted in pillaging the farthest corners of the kingdom. Bandits are a dime a dozen here, but these ones eluded all attempts of capture. They're rumored to even brave the She Realm, the Deepwood. Sir Mordred could put them to good use as a vassal. Maybe carefully selected Knight of the Round Table could convince them to join. We have to find them first. Yeah, well, let's send Boudica to do that, why not? And then we have 3 missions. Hunt of the Damned, the Unseelie Court, and the Artificer. I always say that wrong, right? I'll keep practicing that for our next episode. If you're enjoying the content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you most likely in the maze for the Hunt of the Damned.